He's server muted.
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm here, but I actually...
Green flag here under way here at Dago. Oh, Grimmy goes to high side. All the Chevys make a high side lane there.
Whoops, I accidentally left the server bar. I mean, I left the...
Will they get the run off the turn?
Here comes JCM and Grimmy on the high side. The Chevy's trying to work together and catch up. This would be a lot more even because I guess JCM and Grimmy drive one less driver, and it's even Steven. Trying to gain momentum though. Here they come. Ooh, Aiden gets on the back in line, but here comes the Chevys. That mistake cost them. Director currently dipping below the line. I don't think that's going to help. I think that might slow him down trying to dip below the line because the high lane draft is a lane up and he's dipping a little bit below it. That's probably going to make him slower. Yeah, he's trying to side draft already. And oh, he's going to pass Grammy, which is going to make him lose more time. I think they're trying to side draft their way to the front. Yeah, it's starting to work a little bit now. Oh, big run. Side draft's working.
As who is going to lead the second lap here at Talladega?
Oh, Carter has a run. Oh, he's going to get there. Okay, now they're up there. I don't think he's going to try side draft a little bit more. He's trying to get up to that number 99 car by side drafting. He's trying as much as possible to get in there, but the Chevys are fighting their way up to the front. Correctly with the push. Side drafting.
The only... Oh, no. No Toyotas in the field.
Yeah,
interesting.
No Toyotas. Still side drafting. Here comes JCM. Correct with the bigger run this time. Is it going to be enough? No.
No, it will not.
They need to get up there. They need to wait for BMS to make a mistake and act on it. Here comes a run, though. They're finally moving up there. They need to side draft a little bit more to catch up. Grimmy, that anchor car, if he doesn't move, their whole line isn't moving. As here, they got to push now. Grimmy getting closer. Because they're now side by side with BMS. Now fighting. Doesn't move up a lane. Still side drafting. I don't think he knows it was high lane. But still side drafting. Side by side. Down the back straightaway. Really even right now. Still trying to side draft. He's fighting there. He's trying to get back. He's trying to get to that position. Struggles. I think Grimmy's popping on the line. Oh, they're getting a little upset here.
The high lane has not been strong this race at all yet. Factory with the run block. That's going to almost force it 3 wide there. Aiden almost got caught into the sucker hole, but Blue backs off for a little bit to let him back in. Can they finally get this high lane going?
He's going to lead a lap though, so that's a good sign. I think they're starting to figure out that the lane is high.
Grimmy keeps popping. Yeah, but Grimmy keeps popping in and out of line though. Will that hurt him?
I think so, because Aiden just got to run and there's still like a little lower back. Oh!
Great push from Factory.
Hard hit.
hard into the inside wall.
Caution. The caution's gonna be
Let's
out.
go right here at Dega. It's 6 out of 15 laps. Let's do the crash analysis here. Wallow, what do you think happened there?
I think Cracky squirreled, knocked him sideways, and then it's a wreck.
As our first caution of the day comes in stage 1. Aiden, Crackery, Elrod, Junior, and Grimmy. And below in the back.
Green this time.
Who's gonna get it? Are we keeping it single file? Looks like Grimmy's the only car not in a team BC. The outside lane forming again, back to double file racing. Down the back stretch, entering turn 3. And Grimmy keeps popping in and out of line. That is slowing that high side down tremendously. But Crackery with a huge run out of the turn. Is that high line finally getting to use?
Yeah, I think they're starting to figure out they can move up higher for it to actually activate. They're still not really high enough. It should be in the middle for it to start working, but
I think they're trying to get that side draft as well.
yeah, we can't do both. It's either high lane or side draft. You have to trust the high lane. It's a big commitment, and they're still side by side barely. They just need to move up and higher in that middle lane because they're not getting it right now.
Oh, is Gavin going to commentate or is he staying server muted?
He's not serving me.
Oh. Oh, wait, never mind. He too. Left. Yeah. As Crackery with a big run, Aiden goes up to block. 4 cars on that high line now. Will they be able to keep it though? They're still not running that best high line.
Crackery is pushing Aiden, trying to get it down. Wasn't able to. Trying to get that clear. Aiden with a really good block there.
It looks like that high line is just not getting used, but Crackery does have a big run here. He's going to get shuffled out as Junior goes down to the bottom. Crackery, they're single file now. Back to the high side. Blue tries to go, not able to get there.
Oops, that was my bad.
I think my game crashed.
You sure?
Nope, we're good.
I'm a single file right now. That's, oh, cracked you forcing one out of line. Separated blue.
Now we have a different high side going. We have Blue Junior. Junior goes down. So does Grimmy.
Wow.
That means that they're gonna leave Blue out.
Dang.
It's interesting.
I'm trying to play it smart. Single file.
I'm pretty sure Aiden has like almost every block. This has been great.
Situation? He's sort of there. Big run. There he is. He got close again.
Oh, Aiden just scores. He's good. They let off and let him back in. Let's ride the bumper car of Elrod here. Getting some strong pushes. Oh, Junior tries to fit in. Not able to get there.
They gotta run this time.
Yeah, he will. That high side needs to get a little higher to get activated.
Yeah, I think they finally figured it out.
Cracker with the huge run. Near single file now.
Oh, they got a big run again.
Give me 1 second, Walla.
Okay. It's a white flag too. They're trying to stack up to get a good run. This Cracker with the big run. They're trying to get a run. Here comes Cracker. They missed the push, and Aiden is going to win stage 1. The caution is out.
Might end up losing power soon because I just got a tornado watch.
Well, it's the first time I've actually had a green flag pit stop zone actually wrecked. And we got a pit road. Race on pit road right now. Elrod gets out right before Blue. I think Cracktr and Junior and Grimmy took my field though.
Let me check. Yeah, Elrod took the most fuel, I think.
What about Aiden? Because they all took full fuel.
Yeah, Aiden. Aiden had the most fuel. And then he
Grimmy
goes
took less
Elrod.
fuel. But still came out last.
I think he got. I think he double pit or got stuck or his pit didn't work. At that point, he should have just took full fuel.
But Grimmy, you're on Xbox. Wiggle your car here on Xbox.
He is.
Oh, okay, he's on Xbox, so he can't hear you. Alright, okay. Cracktr asked if you want to help Junior in this race. He said if you do, he'll help you also. He's,
Team at Lions, maybe? What's the one? For me, sleeping on the restart.
Oh, Elrod, Blue's up and over. Blue is up and over, and the caution will be out. It's a race back, so. Oh, Aiden's loose too.
Aiden's loose!
Oh, and he wrecks Elrod. Hard hit for Elrod. And that's going to completely ruin BMS because now they're completely split up.
Oh, that's going to be bad news. Maybe.
It's going to split
Who knows?
Up.
Well, let's hear your predictions and what car do you think you're going to take?
It really is anyone's game, but I think that Grimmy can still his first one. I'm going for the underdog.
Grimmy.
He may be with JCM and help each other out, but he could still get this done. And with BMS currently behind 2-3 Chevys, half of Peter, so he's more than half. Aiden all by himself. Will Aiden be able to block, or will BMS steal the inside lane from the JCM back, or do you think JCM is going to steal it and then shove Aiden out? Because Aiden is the only car up there.
I feel like if Tyrod gets back up there, or his teammates, I feel like that Aiden is going to win this race. I mean, winner of stage 1 and looking very dominant this race.
Yeah, you're right. We're back here for stage 2 at Talladega.
Single file. Elrod makes a move to go high. Oh, they're 3 wide. Elrod backs off and goes behind Grimmy.
Oh, Grimmy gets shuffled out. That's going to be bad for BMS. It's going to be really bad. I mean, not bad for you. This is a single file line right now.
It's just like one big choo-choo train. $11 laps to go in stage 2.
They're backing up. They might be trying to get a run. No, they're just going to aggressively push him. Aiden trying to take those pushes, so he's getting really squirrely from it, though. I think they're trying to push him out of line. Elrod's peeking
It looks
out.
like it could be a caution here. Elrod trying to
Grimmy
make a high line. He's going to get shoved out.
Elrod. I think they might be trying to form a high side right now.
Doesn't look like it. He goes right back in.
He's peeking out, so I think he's trying to say he wants to. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I can see, but no one looks like it. Maybe Blue might be the one who goes.
Still aggressively pushing here on the line.
Cracker with a hard push to Aiden, trying to push him out of the line. The only other car to lead a lap today, I'm pretty sure, is Crackery. As will this race end like D2 did, with only a couple of drivers crossing a line.
Oh, I think
Together,
they out. They're
they
shuffling him
pushed
out.
Aiden.
They shuffled him
pushed
out.
Aiden
They
out of
did
the
it.
line.
Oh, the BMS at quickly supporting his driver and moving him up already.
And here comes Aiden with the run on Crackery.
Oh, Elrod,
Oh!
bad block. Blew up and
Elrod, bad
over.
block.
And the
Hard
caution
up
will
and
be
over, and
out.
caution will come out. As it is a race back, and it looks like it'll be Crackery.
And oh,
Crackery
Elrod barely
Aiden,
steals it.
Junior, Grimmy. It looks like Crackery let off a little
I mean,
bit.
Aiden barely steals it. I think he let off and slowed down Junior, so now Aiden's ahead.
Interesting move.
I don't think he meant to do that.
We'll never know.
Yeah. Alright, where is Baloo? There he is.
Soon to be 8 to go here at this kind of boring Talladega race. It's been mostly single file throughout the race. See what happens off this restart. Will there be an outside lane immediately, or will they stay single file for a couple laps?
They got the 2 lanes. They're side by side for a restart. The green flag's in the air.
Shoving things a little bit. Door banging each other. 8 laps to go here at Dega, stage number 2. Again, what we saw with that high line earlier, that they're not used going enough to get the high side.
Yeah.
Side draft,
Big
but look
push
at
though by Elrod, and Aiden's gonna clear. He's gonna block. He's gonna leave his teammates out for dry. I don't know if that was the move.
Oh, I don't know if that was a move either, but it could help him.
Kind of selfish.
It will help him in the short run for sure, but probably not the long run.
Yeah, I think BMS starts saving. I think that's the move right here because there's not really a point. And oh.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd do. I'd probably just hang around. Let's look at Grimmy here. I mean, he took a less amount of fuel, but he hasn't been on the throttle much as everybody else.
Yeah, I think he's just been in the back saving his. I think they're trying to make it work.
He has not been saving. He's at 1,200 fuel. He will have to pit soon.
I think he'll make it to the end of the stage, most definitely.
Most definitely. But I mean, if you want to have a good pit stall, I wouldn't go for the stage necessarily.
Yeah.
I'd probably just
Everyone's pretty
save
even on
fuel.
fuel right now.
What I do is probably just save fuel, hang out in the back, use that draft,
Yeah.
and hit for like a low amount of fuel,
Oh!
and then
Elrod
wish the
in
best.
blue.
Baloo is riding on the roof cam of Baloo. He has a good run here on Elrod.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to stay on the high side. I don't think that was a move there. He should have gone to the inside there. I know they're teammates, but they're trying to get something, but
Yeah.
I don't think that side draft is going to be enough.
Oh, as Aiden gets turned up and over.
Aiden gets turned. I don't know if that. I think that was on Aiden there, who just I guess tried to throw a late block there.
Yeah, that's a race back though.
Race it back. What will happen?
It looks like Grimmy's trying to get there. Oh, a little of a
Oh,
late block.
Elrod, late block. Oh, Cracker with the late block.
Stack
But
stop. Here
it's
comes Elrod with the push from Baloo. Elrod trying to
not
side
going to
draft.
be enough. Cracker will win the race back with Blue. I thought Junior had that.
Oh, I got it.
Oh. Or Elrod, I'd say.
Alright, where's Aiden?
He just now crossed the line.
Yeah.
20 seconds behind.
Alright, where's Aiden?
He's coming up right behind him. He's there. Grimmy's fuel is at 1,000 flat. I'm gonna put it down.
They're split even.
Well, another caution come up. Maybe cause a stage number 2 overtime restart.
Green flag back in the air. Aiden with the big push right now. Grimmy lost it.
Not with a good push. That's gonna hurt that inside lane, actually.
Yeah, they're starting to get a jump on them already. If Grimmy doesn't get back up to him soon, they're already starting to clear 2 cars. Can they clear a second?
Trying to clear.
Oh, cracked with the door bang. It's gonna slow him down a little
Good
bit. They're trying to get ahead. Oh, Elrod's gonna block him.
What a good block from Elrod.
Oh!
He's gonna go high with a late block.
The late block.
Oh, they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide to the back. The 99 is my stop. Blue drops to the back.
They're trying to get. Maybe they're trying to get past that number 33 again. Elrod holding on for his life right now behind 3 Chevys.
He sure is. All these other boards they're separated.
Yeah, it's coming to 3 to go. Elrod trying to hold off Crack 3.
3 laps to go. They're trying to push him out of line just like they did Aiden earlier.
Yeah, Elrod trying to make no mistakes right now.
I just saw a flash of white outside my window.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Alright, Elrod trying to block. So here comes Grimmy messing up that inside line, but Aiden's gonna push him. Junior's gonna get shoved out. Oh, Grimmy with a bad push. It's gonna get Aiden there. Oh, and a JCM. 2 mistakes.
I don't think Grimmy's working with Crackery and Junior.
I think he made a mistake. I don't think that was intentional.
I don't think that was intentional, but that was a big mistake right there. That could hurt Crackery now.
Oh, Baloo tries to dive down low, and I get shuffled out.
Oh, here comes the high
side. They're gonna try to push on the high side. Yeah, they're gonna try clearing Crackery.
There comes Aiden. Now here comes Baloo right behind him.
Oh, he's trying to side draft him. But don't leave Blue out for dry. Oh, they're gonna leave Blue out for dry.
But that, Grimmy doing that messed up Crackery because that now allows Elrod and Aiden in front of him.
Yeah, precisely. Oh, Aiden! Oh, he's trying to let his teammate back in. Oh, there it is.
That's gonna put Grimmy now back at the back. He needs to start worrying about saving fuel as we're coming to the white flag. This is where stuff gets antsy.
Yeah.
This is where the big blocks come in for stage number 2.
Big blocks.
Big push right there from Crackery. Aiden takes most of the absorption and trying to push Elrod. Oh, I think that Crackery there, he might have went under a little bit.
It's going to be white flag one more time
White
around.
flag. That's another spot for that Ford, the 22 Blue to gain. What's going to happen is the high line going to form. It looks like it's just tried to, but Grimmy throwing a
Blue trying to
block.
side draft.
Crackery. Blue's just going to drop to the back, being smart here. A high line. Here comes the high line.
And Blue isn't there, so they're going to have a run.
Does Elrod go to block? What is going to happen? Blue stays on the bottom. They're going to have a run. I'm pretty sure because Blue's not going to get there.
Oh, yeah, they have a run.
He's going to have a run.
Side by side. They're pushing aggressively. They're pushing. Here they come. Crackery's going to get cleared from 2. Oh, they're 3 wide at the line. Elrod's going to steal it. 3 wide.
3 right there. What a great finish. Just like the Atlanta finish from real life. That was a crazy one.
That was a crazy finish for stage 2.
And now what if it be like that for the race? I wonder if they're going to be wrecking each other just like how that D2 race went. That was just chaotic. Drivers being ruthless there. Let's hear it from Whoa. What do you think about that stage ender? Whoa.
Trying to get green flag pit stops. Hey, why is Grimmy going down pit road?
I don't think he knows not to pit.
You can't pit. Go around.
Oh, he's at 495 fuel. He has to pit in the next couple of laps. We saw Wild do this in the D2 race. He was taking the less amount of fuel, almost running it out of the gas tank. This is going to be interesting from Grimmy here. What can he do? Is he going to try saving the best he can and then try hope for a caution or something? Or does he go into the pits and hope for a caution that way? It's going to be interesting. As Grammy is running low on gas, everybody else looks not half bad. They're all about the same. As we're coming to the choose cone, am I right?
Yeah.
Coming to the choose cone. Elrod taking the inside. Junior to the outside.
Oh,
and Grimmy to the outside.
He just took the bottom.
Interesting play from Crackery there. As they're coming to the restart zone.
You chose the high side. Go to the high side.
And green flag. Oh, Junior does not get a good position. Oh, they go
I think that
straight to that high line. Yeah, because, I mean, now Aiden has to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, and it's a stack up.
Junior's going to have a run.
Yeah.
Oh, Aiden's going to get to the fender of Elrod.
You're starting to move up higher now, trying to see if that high line actually works. Let's see, it's a good test.
Yeah, Junior, does he go bottom? Does he leave his teammates? What's gonna happen?
See, now they're staying a lot more even because they're actually using it.
That bottom line, one of the favorites to run. It seems so far as 32 out of the 55 laps.
Oh,
Oh,
out of the block. It's going to be a bad block, though, because here comes the outside lane again. Oh,
oh,
Cractor
but
gets below
crack!
Junior. Oh, big mistake for Cractor.
As he's gonna go way top. That's hurting that high line there. We saw Grimmy making the mistakes earlier. Now it's
Oh, they're going to come back, though, with a big run.
Yeah, they look at that big run there riding on the cam of Elrod Popeyes 33. Elrod, what can he do?
They're starting to move up a little bit higher.
Look at that outside run coming out of the turn. I feel like this is going to be a race, a photo finish here.
I think they're starting to lose them a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it as they're trying to use that side drop, but
Side drift
the
on the
6
front
car
stretch.
junior with the run, it looks like they're coming right back. Factory, they're going to the inside. They're going to the inside. Right back in. This is going to be interesting here. Are any of them starting to save fuel? Yeah, Crackery's starting to save fuel.
Oh, already he's going to pit road.
He's letting on and on off the gas.
Yeah.
He moves Grimmy out of the way.
Oh, no, I think Grimmy
Oh,
moved out of the way for him.
Grimmy,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
he's
Grimmy's
pitting
going to
this
pit
time.
road. Yeah, Grimmy's going to pit road.
Yeah, he has to pit. There's no way he's making it around again. I'm pretty sure he could, but he's super, super low as he is indeed coming down pit road this time. Don't speed. And he does not speed. He is in pits. Crackery looks like maybe that's a smart play from Junior and Crackery. Maybe they can save, definitely. They can't save all the way race, but maybe they save a little
Turn all the way
fuel.
out. Don't drive straight. Turn out the pit all the way so you don't hit it again. Yeah, there it is.
As Grimmy pits for full fuel. Could that help him in the long run? Because if we have a couple of overtimes, who knows what could happen? As Crackery is indeed starting to save some fuel. Because he is starting to lose that pack. Aiden is they're all saving.
Yeah, all right out in front.
Yeah, Elrod is letting on and off the gas. This could be bad for Grimmy, I think.
Yeah, I mean they are lifting though. Grimmy's is able to go full speed while they are not. So he might catch them while they are saving. The longer they stay out, the more they're gonna have to save.
If a caution happens soon,
is
pit road gonna be open?
No, it's only green. It's only good under green.
So it's only good under green. So here's the interesting part about that: if out in the next couple of laps or so, and they're still saving, this could be really, really good for Grimmy.
Yeah.
As my pick, Aiden in P2, Grimmy I think has the best skill strat here, and being smart with it.
I'm gonna just do this to make it easier.
As fastest lap is Baloo with a 5.2750. For a second, I thought Elrod was going in the pit. Yeah, I think they all are just getting together. Elrod, this is interesting for Elrod is pulling away like he's going full speed.
Yeah.
I think that's a smart move from Elrod there.
He's gapping the whole field as they're all trying to save. Oh, they're starting to get up on the gas now.
Aiden is... Blue is all on the gas. Aiden's off.
I think they're trying to force Cractor to go harder so he can't save as much. His Cractor is starting to drop off a little bit. He's not
he is
keeping up as much. No, Aiden's saving too.
Cractor, though.
Yeah. Aiden
also we saw there. Blue was on the gas for a minute. Oh, hard block there from Baloo.
They're all saving, but this is gonna let Grimmy catch up a lot. He's already
Yeah,
gained.
it is.
Let's see on this. He's on the back stretch. It was 32 seconds back this time.
909.
We'll see this time what's the speed at. Cause Grimmy's going flat out.
Yeah. I think if you're Grimmy here, I would be running, instead of running that bottom like he is, I'd be running that top.
I don't know. I think the bottom's the best lane here for Grimmy. I think he.
See, look at him. He's going 200
But
on the top,
also,
though.
he's taking a longer distance. So I think that using that bottom lane is
For
gonna be faster.
Elrond, I think he's going to pit soon because, I mean, he's not really saving as much as everybody else. He's more
Yeah,
on the
he's
gas.
already gained 2 seconds that lap. Grimmy's slowly catching him.
Ooh, Crackery. Yeah, they're making Crackery push harder because he's having to get on the gas every
They're
other
trying to
second.
save and make it to the end. I think that's what they're all trying to do.
Yeah. Well, there is a definite green flag pit stop. This is good for Grimmy, because if a caution doesn't come out when they pit, Grimmy could possibly run away and win this.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah, Crackery going to have to go all the way in that turn, going 200.
But they're going significantly slower where Grimmy's able to catch up a lot more because they're not going full speed. And then they're also
So
speeding up to make Crackery lose the draft.
Yeah, Crackery's starting to lose the draft right now. He is full throttle right now.
And then
Crackery.
Grimmy now 27 seconds. He caught 3 seconds that lap. He's catching them. As well, they're frantically saving to try to make it to the end. Grimmy's going to catch up to him already.
Yeah, Grimmy is about half a track away now.
They start going a lot faster now because I think they're starting to realize they can't make it. Or I think they might be still saving.
Yeah, they definitely are still saving. As you can look at Aiden and Baloo as they're just training each other, trying to save as much. Crackery's, he's almost lost the draft now, and Elrod was the lowest on the field. Now it's Crackery.
Yeah. Crackery now, 420. Let's see. Yeah. BMS is
Baloo,
definitely higher right
425.
now in fuel. Like, BMS can go probably a lap farther than Crackery can.
Yeah, but do you want to go that lap farther? The thing, if you're a Grimmy, if you're sitting in Grimmy's right spot right now, you want them to go a lap farther because then that would
That makes him catch up
help
more.
Grimmy in the
Yeah,
long run.
in the long run.
Yeah,
Because right now,
it would help.
Grimmy's already...
First of all, it would help Grimmy. Hold on, excuse me. It would help Grimmy in the long run and help him catch up, but also it would reduce the caution risk.
Yeah. Elrod's still keeping a commanding lead here. Still pulling away from the field a bit while saving. So he's able to keep the speed up. They're all bunching up against a massive checkup with Aiden.
Yeah, that could have caused a caution there if a car got around, but they are all fine as they all do check up indeed. Crackery has ended up getting back up to the pack.
Yeah, there's still 23 seconds. Grimmy's starting to catch a little bit more now.
Grimmy indeed has a
Grimmy's
claw.
also starting to lose a little more fuel than them while they're saving. Remember, Grimmy isn't in draft. Blue pushing Aiden right now.
Oh, Baloo almost with the late block, almost went around there. If you're Grimmy here, you don't want a caution.
Yeah.
Or do you? Because if a caution comes out, they can't pit. And
well, I think this it's every other caution, so they can pit this time, but the next time they can't.
So if you're Grimmy here, you don't want a caution. You want them to run out of gas or something like that.
Oh, Aiden's pitting. They're not gonna try making it. Aiden's pitting.
They're trying to use the bathroom.
That's gonna give Grimmy the position though, because Grimmy he's full gas. He's already gained He's already gained over like multiple seconds just from them all trying to save. Oh, they're all going down right now. This is gonna put Grimmy with a massive lead. Oh, is Gertie here now? She's not. Let me unslide. Back out. Oh, they're going down pit road. JCM's going down pit road. But Grimmy, he's like a whole front stretch. He's a whole straightaway ahead. Because he pitted early and they were saving so much. But now Grimmy has a commanding lead. Now Junior. Grimmy on that front stretch though. They're trying to short pit. Grimmy passes them also. They're gonna come out at the same time.
Alright, give me the rundown. What did I miss?
They all pitted, and now Grimmy with the commanding lead. They're going to try pushing as hard as possible to catch up to Grimmy. Grimmy's all by himself with 11 laps to go.
30
So he just needs to be full gas. He can probably win this off of them trying to save. But now they're going full speed now.
Yeah, that is
They're
true.
12 seconds back with 11 laps to go. They can catch enough to get to Grimmy. They're going to go about 10 miles per hour faster than Grimmy. But are they going to make it to Grimmy? Or can Grimmy win this? They're going to have to push like hell to get to Grimmy, though.
Yeah, that is true, man. This is going to be interesting. Can Grimmy be the one to do it?
Can Grimmy hold him off?
Can he get his first ever career win after getting grounded by his mother?
I have to call her out like that.
There's some naughty stuff.
Right, we're going to see the time difference now because Grimmy, he needs to stay out if he wants to win this race, and they're pushing like crazy to catch up. I think they're all collectively working together now.
But remember, they cannot afford a mistake. They can't afford a mistake. They can't.
Yeah.
If they have one mess up, everything could go to crap.
Yeah, everything. But also, they also could bank for a caution though. The caution would stack them back up, and Grimmy would have had significantly less fuel. Well, actually no, because Crack 3 and Baloo, they all pitted. Crack 3 and Junior pitted for less. And then Baloo and Baloo,
even with Grimmy
and Aiden pitted for more. So they have more fuel.
Grimmy is just hoping nothing bad happens here, man. I'm pretty sure Grimmy wants this win really badly, but you know what I feel?
Really
you know what I feel? Well, I feel a caution happening very soon.
A caution could happen, but I don't want to.
I feel a caution. I don't want to jinx it, but they're pushing hard right now, and they're also catching Grimmy 2 seconds every lap.
Yeah.
If you do the math, they're going to catch Grimmy very soon. So I think this is going to come down to Grimmy having to block. Because I mean. Yeah, he's really not.
Yeah, 8 seconds. That's 2 seconds that lap also.
2 seconds every lap. Oh, they messed up a little.
I think they're still gonna catch him. They're gonna catch him though.
Yeah, they did. Grimmy, yeah, it's gonna come down to Grimmy blocking him. Wait, but here's the thing. Going full throttle could Crack 3 or his teammate Junior run out of fuel maybe.
Because I think they're the same. They're on the same amount as Grimmy. Grimmy has a little bit more.
Yeah,
than them,
more.
also...
They're pushing hard. They're making mistakes. They're pushing hard. That caution might happen soon. Let's see the lap difference. Is it the same after those little tiny mistakes?
For the people,
that
just tuned in though, Grimmy pitted early on strategy. Hard to find him saving, well, not saving anymore, but they're full gas. Grimmy caught them out saving, so he had a commanding lead off of pit road. Now they're fighting to catch back up with only a handful of laps to go.
Yeah, that was 500 seconds of 500 seconds less of them
Milliseconds?
pulling away.
Yeah. Because they
Yeah,
made that
500
mistake there in
milliseconds.
turn 1. It just shows you how crucial it is to be absolutely perfect with these pushes. Because if a big squirrel happens, that's at least 5/10 lost.
Yeah, so you don't want to imagine they do that every single lap. I feel like they could still catch him on the white flag, but I don't know. It's gonna get crazy, man. It will get crazy.
We're gonna see
As
if
I'm watching here on
Aiden's
the rear
camera.
cam of, I'm watching the rear cam of Grimmy. You can see him in the background. They're coming fast.
I see that. Yeah, I see them. They're almost in the same corner as Grimmy. Yeah,
Oh, I think they were slower there.
Yeah. Grimmy needs to hold on for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We're almost coming to, it's 7 laps to go. Coming to 6 laps.
7 laps to go. Yes, it's 7 laps to go. Can Grimmy hold on? That's what you need, man.
Yeah, they're
If
pushing
I'm
to catch
Grimmy
up.
here, if I'm Grimmy, oh, look at the fuel situation from Caractery and Blue and Grimmy. So I think Grimmy is also in a place where you also need to start worrying about some fuel.
Yeah, I think they caught him.
Because things can happen. Oh, they're gonna catch him this lap or next lap. They're gonna catch him next lap. Grimmy's
Once soon as they get the draft, they'll catch up by a lot.
Yeah. Grimmy better start to get blocking as look at Crackery and Baloo's fuel here or
Factory and Junior's fuel. They're pretty low.
Juniors. They are pretty low compared to Grimmy. Ooh, they're in Grimmy's draft about right now. A little, but oh my goodness! Elrod almost threw Aiden there. It looked like
trying to break the draft as they're starting to catch up now.
they're starting to get pushing. They're starting to get squirrely.
Yeah, they're starting to bow now.
They're starting to get in that draft. This is what Grimmy wants. They want the battle red. Can they prevail? Elrod drops to the back. Here they come, 2 wide racing. Blue drops to the back. He gets pushed out. What is going to happen? As they have if I'm Grimmy here, I would really need to start worrying about blocking. Aiden with the run. Aiden has a run. Tractor push forward.
Oh, they move him out the way. Are they going to help Grimmy? No, they don't.
Are they going to help?
Oh, they wanted the racetrack, though. Here comes Blue. Oh, they're going on the racetrack.
They're going
to move Ellen out the way.
Oh,
Two BMS drivers at the bottom of the racetrack are at the back of the field while Grimmy gets shuffled out. This gives Grimmy the opportunity to save now. But remember, Crackery and Junior are a lot lower than the rest of the field right now.
The way they're going, do you think they can make the full race, or do you think they'll have to pit or hope for a caution?
I think they can make the full race, but I don't think they realize what their fuel's at right now. So once they start noticing, I think it'll...
They're going to have to save, and that could... Ooh, that's not helping Grimmy by going to the outside alone. I would just stay on that inside pack, but my pick, Aiden, up to the lead. I want to see what he can do here, but I feel like Crackery could also make a move with his teammate right behind him, Junior. This is going to be interesting. They're going to be pushing and shoving out of people in the line. What is happening with Grimmy?
Grimmy trying to save
as Grimmy
a little bit more than I don't know if he's trying to save significantly, but I think
he's going to pit road.
He's going to pit road, Grimmy, bro. He's going to pit
what
road.
Are you doing, Grimmy?
I know. I think he's baking. I think he's baking on an overtime. Now, last time this happened in D2, it didn't work out for the drivers who did bank on an overtime. Will it work out for Grimmy? He's on that separate pit strategy from the rest of the field. Will it pay off?
Yeah, I remember that race, Indianapolis road course.
I was talking about last week's Talladega. Well, not last week. Yesterday's Talladega.
Yeah, that Talladega race was fun. As they are now Junior almost left his teammate Crackery there.
Yeah, but also
Well,
that's another thing. Since Grimmy is gone, it's 3 against 2. I think BMS has just realized that, and they're now gonna try and passing the rest of JCM, because now since Grimmy left, it's 3 against 2. They could get past JCM when it comes to the
2 more
finish.
laps until it's official. 2 more laps until it is official.
Yeah.
Can a caution come out? If a caution happens, it needs to happen now. What is going to happen? As Elrod and they're going. Oh my God! It's almost 3 wide. Big ride. Below now pushing each other. 3 against 2. 2 on the high, 3 on the low. Does Aiden go with his teammates? Elrod trying to fit in with Crackery. Coming with a white flag. What is going to happen?
Is Aiden gonna help his teammates? It's 3 against 2. He could, in theory, go help his teammates, but is he going to?
Crackery is running low on gas, but I'm pretty sure he will make this.
Hey, hop down. Get your headphones off from here.
And the white flag in the air one more time at Talladega. The strategy did not work out for Grimmy, but it's 5 cars here. BMS currently 1 car stronger. Are they going to use it to their advantage? Aiden wants this win really bad. Will he help his teammates? And do it himself?
What is Aiden going to do?
Aiden could possibly get a 1-2-3 here if he pops out, but will he do it?
I don't think he will. I think he's going to stay to that inside, but watch for Junior here to give a big run to Aiden. Will it shove Aiden that line? Aiden brake. It won't shove him. Coming around for the last time.
They're peeking out.
What is going to happen?
Off of turn 4. Are they going to make a move?
Off of turn 4 is coming around to the checker.
Crackery gives them a push. Side draft. He's going to give him a push. Who's going to get it at the line? Crackery's going to steal it from Aiden. And Aiden. He's going to steal it from Aiden. Crackery's going to win at Talladega.
I told you to be a fun finish. Wild. A wild finish there. I don't know if you saw right there, but I don't know if you saw,
what
but
a finish! Crackery, barely pushed by Junior's teammate. He side drafts, and the combination of both is just enough to get by him by 0.02.
I think you also got to give credit to Junior, because I don't think Crackery would have gotten that, because Junior pushed I think it was Elrod to the side where he couldn't push Aiden.
Yeah, that was a crazy move though. It's the side draft and then the combination of the push all worked out absolutely perfectly for that JCM driver. Crackery P1, Aiden P2, Junior P3, Blue P4, and Grimmy P6. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, we had to get. And the leaders are out of gas on the back straightaway.
That is.
Crackery got out. They were out of gas on the back straightaway. They barely made it on fuel. What a move! Crackery barely making it on fuel and winning this race. What a win for Crackery at Talladega.
Well, I think that is a crazy race finish. While we'll be doing the interviews as Liam here, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and hope everybody has a good night.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Crackery is gonna burn it down here. Crabtree is going to burn it down at Talladega. What an absolute win for JCM. Oh, he's burning it all the way over here now. We're gonna get Crabtree up on stage still. He's still burning it out though. That's his second career MWRT win. I think that's the. Oh no, that's not the most. It's Holland. He's now for his second one. That is just as much as his teammate Tylen. He's getting it done here at Talladega. And look at that. That is one happy driver. Came into this race not thinking he was gonna really make it, because it's anyone's game, and came out victorious. That last lap pass was something. Alright, we're gonna do interviews now. Oh man. The Crabtree's gonna win it. We get where's Crabtree? I'm gonna see if I can get the replay on the stream. Like while we wait for Crabtree to get up here. Crabtree, where is bro? I think he's joining right now. He's restarting his iPad. We're gonna wait for Crabtree. While we're waiting for Crabtree, we can interview Aiden, who got second place this race. Hard, difficult finish for the 99. Was so close, 0.021 away. Aiden, we got you on stage here. How does it feel to be just that tantalizingly close? Even last week, even though you weren't in the car, still tantalizingly close. Well, actually, it wasn't really tantalizingly close because it was Die Hard's win, but tantalizingly close to getting your own personal win in MWRT.
I mean, I don't know. I have no words at the moment right now, but for right now, I give credit where credit is due. Fantastic move by Crabtree. I've known him, man, since the Road Racing League days, and I've been racing him since even before that, probably.
Yeah.
And he's always been a fantastic driver.
Mm-hmm. And then on that final lap, you chose not to go with your teammates that whole race. Me and Lim were a little confused about that. Do you think that it would have been completely different if you would have stuck with your moved out of the way, and gave up the lead just to be 3 cars strong with your teammates? Because it was a 2 against 3, and I definitely think that although that was the lead move and that was smart, but also you think if you would have moved out with your teammates and gave up that lead temporarily to possibly get a run in it and steal it back, do you think that would have been better, Aiden?
Honestly, the way that how the bottom lane worked, I think what we were saying to each other was like, if you ever get a move, and if you ever clear someone, always go down, because we know the bottom lane's a dominant lane. Because we knew in the beginning it was just going to be basically a repeat of Daytona, and the bottom lane wasn't going to be as like sufficient or anything like that. But
yeah,
we knew that if you were clear, you always go down. But heartbreaker at Talladega, but that was probably like the best teamwork that we've had so far.
Yeah.
So far in the season, definitely. Everyone was cooperating really well. Sucks to see that I didn't go in victory lane today, but
Yeah.
see y'all at Wilkesboro.
Okay. And that was the 99 of Aiden interview. Heartbreak, tantalizingly close to that first win. But as we see, Crackery's gonna be up on the stage now. After that Steeler of a win, 0.021 was the gap. Barely swiping it. That was a really nice photo finish. How you feeling?
I feel good. I was gonna say thank you to Junior because we timed that practically perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm sorry for not being here earlier. My iPad was having a stroke,
Nah,
but
no. I knew what was happening, so I just gonna aid an interview in the meantime.
yeah, I'll say mad respect to Junior. He stuck with me basically that whole race,
Uh-huh.
and like it obviously things weren't really good for us from the start, knowing Tyler wasn't gonna be there, and 3 of the BMS cars were there.
Yeah.
But luckily, Grimmy, he actually was not minding to be with me and Junior, and I thank you for that, Grimmy. I thought Grimmy was gonna win that race, to be honest. After
Yeah.
that strategy,
I feel like the move to pit road wasn't really the smartest. I think he would have made it just like you guys if he saved, because he had like 100 more than you guys. So I think that him banking on an overtime was not really the best move. But you guys kept it green
yeah,
though, so that was cool.
yeah. I also want to thank Aiden. He weren't any mean in the interview, and we have been racing each other for a long time, and to win from that close of a finish, I felt good after winning that.
Yeah. He just barely stole it from right under his nose. Aiden got closer this time. Just like how last week Die Hard was about to win. Oh no, was it? I forgot what happened. No, Die Hard was gonna win and Blue stole it. This time it's JCM stealing one for BMS. So just that back-to-back battle. And then Crack 3. The fuel strategy. You guys, as soon as you finished that race, you were on like what? Like 1% fuel? Like what was that?
We were at like 4.5 maybe. We were like gassing it the whole way to like the back straight until we ran out. But Junior was thinking about doing 25, but it was like with 13 or 12 to go, we were not gonna make it.
Yeah.
So we chose 50, and that was just enough. And we were able to perfectly merge with BMS. We were able to work together to catch back up to Grimmy.
Yeah, because you guys all worked together there. Did you guys for any second, because I know that pack, you guys were pushing like hell. Do you guys think for any second that Grimmy was going to win that off of pit strategy?
Once I saw the amount of time we were gaining, I automatically knew we were gonna catch him.
Yeah.
And even if his fuel probably weren't gonna make it
Yeah,
anyway.
he was 100. It was 100 ahead of you and Junior the whole time. I don't know, like I guess because you guys were all both full gas, but yeah, it was pretty close. And then Grammy chose to make pit road because I don't think he wanted to risk it, but you guys made it completely. So I guess that worked out for you guys. But
Yep.
Just another day, and you got to win though. So you won at Talladega. Did you think you were gonna win at Talladega though?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say. I don't mean like flex, but like I thought since after Atlanta, me and Junior were already upset about that. So like,
Yeah.
luckily we're able to get it done this time, barely. But
Yeah.
after Atlanta, I was devastated after Atlanta, knowing that I basically had that on the bottom lane.
Yeah.
But I think that we always have a good chance at Super Speedway, and I'm glad I won this, especially for JCM because we've been on a big slump lately. So like I'm just glad to get the team back rolling, and I'm glad to have Junior as a teammate because he has literally been there. He was there with me the whole race. And on the question about Aiden and his teammates, me and Junior were also confused about that. You can ask him yourself.
Yeah, because I was like, I think that if he would have popped out and helped his teammates, it was three against two. It was like, I think the obvious option there was just to get back together with your teammates, and you probably could have cleared both of you at that same time if they just would have got just strength in numbers if he instead of being selfish. I know Aiden really wanted that Talladega one really, really bad and would have sacrificed anything for it, and it just didn't work out for him. So I guess that's probably like his mindset there. He took himself over his teammates and helping them out, getting a better finish. But
I also want to say thanks to Chris. He was sponsoring me the whole second stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad respect to Chris. He's always tried to watch every league race I've raced in.
Yeah, so that's Chris. You heard that one.
Yes, Chris, if you're here, I love you. No homo.
You said it.
But
Get
get Junior up here. I need to hear his interview now.
Alright, okay, let me get Crackery down. I gotta get Junior up here.
Well, let me up. I'll just mute.
Yeah. We got Junior up here in the press box. Hey Junior, how you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. JCM's been on a, like Crackery said, it's been on a little bit of a slump. The win definitely healed that Atlanta cell. Definitely did. Stayed with him most of the race. Didn't get too many stage points, but he won the race.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And the question is there. Crafty told me to ask you about it on that final lap there, on the replay. Aiden chose to not pop out with his teammates, but instead, just block for the lead and hold off. Do you think that was the move that probably got him the loss instead of going with his teammates?
Honestly, yes, because if they go that high side, I think they're gonna clear us. They're already strong by themselves.
It was 3 against 2, so we thought that was pretty obvious for him to do, but he chose not to.
Yeah. If he'd done that, because that's 3 cars in front of us anyway. If we
Yeah.
made a move, it would have done nothing. So I'm surprised. I was surprised.
Okay. And then Junior, you guys were on a fuel slip. Did you guys think for any second on those last laps that you were gonna try saving, or you're just gonna go all out and it's either you run out of fuel or you win? Because you guys
what's
got really
funny?
close.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I genuinely did not look at my fuel since I ever since I pitted.
Me and Lamb were like, I don't think they know what they're really low. We're like, we're like not gonna
Like,
say
I
anything to
did
them.
look
We're
at
like,
all.
oh, you guys are pretty low.
I can agree with that. Me and you did not know how much fuel we had. We were not looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even look. I just
You
went.
guys just went hard
I didn't
instead of
even look.
worrying about it, and I guess that paid off for you guys. And
Yep,
then
I just
with
didn't
the
look.
I guess disadvantage of having one less car and having to work with someone who wasn't really in the VC with you. How was that, Junior and Crackery?
Wait, can I go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Yeah. Ladies first.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was difficult at times, sometimes, but overall, he was a pretty good working teammate. He helped us on the tie side.
Yeah.
We got to Aiden sometimes. I mean, it wasn't really any wrecking bad miscommunication. It wasn't like wrecking bad
Yeah.
miscommunication.
And then
But
also him being on a different pitch strategy, how did that affect you guys?
Cracky, you can.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, pitch strategy?
Yeah,
Oh, like what us?
him being on a different pitch strategy than you guys. How did that
Oh no!
affect
Oh no! I thought we were genuinely screwed because I thought I didn't realize that Green was catching us until we started saving for 10 laps.
Yeah, because he was catching you guys by 3 seconds a lap, and that's how we got the gap in the first place. I feel like if you guys would have stayed out one more lap, not one more lap, probably 2 more laps, he would have actually been able to hold you guys off for the lead. You guys would have got it to 2 to go. But yeah, I don't know if you guys realized, but he was catching a tremendous amount. I thought he was gonna this would be a tiny thing, and then you guys started messing up a little bit when you're pushing, so you guys didn't catch up as much. But
if somebody would have went with him with full fuel, if me and Junior went with him, he definitely would have worked.
yeah, it
way
would
better.
work because it was only one car. But yeah,
But I genuinely thought me and Junior were both confused because we were going 180 on the backstretch, and the main speed you go is 193.
yeah. So he was already going 10 miles per hour faster. He's going.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys were saving and he wasn't. He was going full speed.
But
Daytona, the 500, everyone just slowed down.
What won us that race was that the position me and Junior. If me and Junior were not with each other on that white flag, bro, I would have stayed and took my second place.
Yeah.
But because I thought Aiden had it going into the start and finish line until I got this random run.
Well,
that,
because okay, so what happened from the replay is you were side drafting Aiden, so you already had a run, right? But then Junior just barely nicked your bumper. He popped out because Blue had an off push, and he got into Junior, and then Junior got off just enough in time to clip you instead of Aiden, and that gave you that tiny push just timed perfectly. You got past him barely. If Junior wouldn't have got there, he would have not gotten it.
I thought Elrod gave Aiden a big push because when I looked to the side, Elrod came out of nowhere from my view.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a huge push from Baloo.
Also, Junior claims he finished 5th somehow. Is that true?
Is that true?
I'll check the replay, but it said 4th.
Yeah, I thought I was 4th or yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to give respect to all the BMS drivers. They actually raced me really clean. Aiden did throw a good amount of late blocks, but they weren't They weren't that bad.
Yeah.
They were still pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what?
Hey, at least no one died today.
Yeah, no one died today. We all came out of here uninjured except for Walla because I don't know. The D2 drivers will beat the out of Walla. because they claimed that their pit stops didn't work.
Ooh.
They just didn't
I'd
pit
watch-
right. See, like it worked perfectly for you guys, but yeah.
I'm glad the pit strat actually worked today because usually everybody gets split
Yeah,
up.
usually
like-
everyone, usually because everyone just like messed up. That's why the move here is definitely not making you guys pit. So yeah,
Yeah, I expected us to like lose.
people didn't really like it in favor, but I knew it would help out in the end. But here, let me get Grimmy up on stage. I'll move you guys down. But here, yeah, Grimmy, he was on the other side of the pit strategy. There's only Chevy. Had the lead for a long time, but then lost it because they caught up to you.
Yeah, I seen that. As soon as I seen them, like all them working together, I was like, oh
Yeah.
no, that's not good. And then I really didn't want to like risk running out until I saw what Crackery and Junior were doing. They pushed it to the end and made it work. But I just want to say congrats to Crackery, congrats to everybody for doing their best here, and
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I mean, it's like my third last place of the season right now so far, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll try to make up for it at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah. Yeah, North Wilkesboro next weekend, which is a short track, so that'll definitely be. It's just really, I guess who's the fastest there who can hold them off on restarts. But yeah, thank you, Grimmy. And then how did you get up on that offside pitch track? Anyways, like what was did you like pit less that first time?
That first time I pitted, I think, because I was getting to like 30, so I decided maybe I'm just take full. Because as soon as I saw that I was gaining like 3 seconds every lap, I just thought, oh, I might actually try to run away with this.
Yeah.
And then once we started working together, that's when like I knew the downfall was coming. And whenever I threw that messy ass block, I did not think I was gonna.
Yeah.
After I getting shot out of line. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
Okay, that was the interview from Grimmy. That was I think all the interviews. I can't go into Malrod because Malrod refuses to chat. But
You got Elrod. Elrod.
Alright, you should talk for real, but I don't know if he will. But thank you guys for this race, and I guess we'll see you next week at North Wilkesboro. So MWRT signing out.